Purpose. When the word purpose comes to mind, I envision so many different things. Purpose. I see a field of hard soil with many thorns and many stones. A field that some would look at and maybe consider it unsowable, meaning that it does not matter how many seeds someone may try to sow, nothing will grow from it. A field that no one would bother even planting any seeds in or investing any money in. But I see one farmer coming along and seeing in this field what many didn't see. I see this farmer investing in the potential that creeps through the mess of this field. I see him working day and night in this field. I see him planting seeds within this field. But I also see, in due season, this field overflowing with abundance for the great harvest. You see, just like this field, sometimes we allow the views of other people as what we are destined to be. But see, I stopped by on May 26, 2016, to tell you that you can rise above any statistic, any number that was placed on that board, anything that was said tonight. You can rise above any of that. You can be released of any stronghold that may have been placed beyond your path. They may say that you are not worth investing in. They may say that you will never be anything. Yeah, we run into people like that all the time. But just like the good farmer that saw purpose over position, you see, sometimes people look at your position, but see, some people that come in your life will look at your purpose. You see, oftentimes we may look like one thing, but what's inside of us is way bigger than what they can see. See, God sees that same thing that I see in each and every one of you. I see purpose so big in each and every teen in this room that I can't even wrap my mind around it. I can't even tell you about how big your purpose is. You see, y'all, this purpose of yours, it doesn't matter about your area code. It doesn't matter about the size of your home. It doesn't matter about your physical size. It doesn't matter whether you have acne or a clear face. It doesn't matter whether you have the newest clothes on or not. You see, you are worth waiting for. You see, you are worth working for. Each and every one of you have a purpose. Don't ever feel like you have to compromise anything for anyone. You see, the purpose that you have in you, some people may not be able to handle it. Some people may get scared. Some people may shun themselves away from you, but you keep walking in your purpose. Don't ever feel like you have to give up the best part of you to feel a sense of place or purpose in this world. Because, baby, what it all boils down to is if he really loves you. I said if he really, really, really loves you like he pretends to love you, he will just wait for you. You see, we can't let the right now rush and the right now emotion stop us from getting to our next level in life. You see, they come into our lives preying on us and kind of figuring out what we like, kind of figuring out what we really desire. All along not meaning us any good. Amen. See, you can say no to the one that just comes in your life to get what they want and leave. See, you can say no to the one who says, by doing this, it'll prove that you really love them. You see, you can say no to the one who wants to have you on standby for when they want to dibble and dab out your life from time to time. See, I stopped by to tell you on this Thursday afternoon that there is indeed a purpose in your wait. Like I stated before, you have purpose written all over you. Purpose that you can't even tell. Purpose that your mama can't even tell. Purpose that your daddy may not be able to tell. But I tell you today that if you walk in your purpose, that you don't down on your purpose, that you keep walking in your purpose and you shine your light no matter how many people put their shades on when you walk through. You see, we have to be patient and watch it all play out. Sometimes we try to rush things. See, as humans, we get so impatient. Anytime we go somewhere, if they tell us we got to wait, well, I'll be back. But see, that's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay to wait. And while you're waiting, make sure you're prepping for what God has for you at the end of that wait. See, we can't just get caught up in the wait and say, well, if I'm waiting this long, then I can't. It must be something wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with you in the waiting period. God is just pushing you to the side for somebody that deserves you. But see, we don't want to wait. Be careful of what you allow yourself into. Don't rush yourself. Be careful and mindful of what you put up with, because my grandmother always used to tell me what you put up with and what you allow is what you're going to continue to get. So if you allow somebody to use you, if you allow somebody to manipulate you, then that's what they're going to continue to do, because now they got your mind. And you know, once somebody gets control of your mind, once somebody gets control of your thinking, then they really got you, because we move on our instinct. But you see, we have to be careful. We have to be careful in our waiting period. We have to make sure we're preparing ourselves, preparing our mind. And most of all, we have to make sure we guard our minds, we guard our hearts. Because, see, sometimes we let our heart get ahead of our mind, and we get our mind get ahead of our heart. And we get to thinking in ways that we shouldn't think. And we get caught up in situations that were never meant for us to be in.